I had a gay thought recently. You ever have one? I'll take that as a maybe. No, I had a gay thought. Here's what happened, okay? I live with a roommate. We have really thin walls in our house, and I can hear him have sex with his girlfriend. And it's not even just loud, it's like really long. Okay, like I don't know what he's eating. I don't know what's going on, but he fucks forever, and it's messing up my sleep schedule, right? So the other night, it's like 3 a.m, he'd just been going and going and going and going. And that's when I thought to myself, I was like, damn, I really want Nathan to come right now. I was like, fuck, that's the gayest thing I've ever thought. And dude, our walls are so thin, I could even hear them like doing dirty talk with each other. Ew. And at one point, his girlfriend's like, come for me. And I was like, yo, come for me, dude, I have work. I actually don't do dirty talk. I don't like it. I have a weird reason. I think it's because I hate rhetorical questions. Does that make sense? Do you guys follow? She's like, ooh, you like that? I'm like, we've talked about this. But my ex used to always ask these stupid-ass questions in bed. And then one time, for like the 10th time, she was like, ooh, you like this pussy? And I was like, it's fine. Tight. I'm working on the choking thing. I think it's crazy. I think y'all should go to therapy, maybe. It's just, I don't know, I don't say the right stuff. I'm kind of soft. I say soft-ass shit like, I love you in bed, and I've realized that that's not what a girl who's trying to get choked out like, is trying to hear. You know what I mean? But I was having sex with my ex-girlfriend, and I was choking her, and it just slipped out. I was like, I love you, you know? And she was like, I love you too. Cool. Let's talk about my race. I can tell y'all have questions. My name is James. I'm biracial. My dad's black and my mom's regular. And I grew up in Georgia. Any of y'all been there? Yeah. Okay, one dude. Cool. I didn't really fit in because in Georgia there's basically only black people and white people. There's very few like ambiguously brown people like there are here, you know? Like when I moved here, the first time I saw a Filipino, I was like, what is this? I was like, wait, Asians have Mexicans too? Like I didn't realize that there's multiple Mexicans. Yeah, I did not fit in growing up. It was a classic mixed kid dilemma. Too black for the white kids, too big of a John Mayer fan for the black kids. Now, I'm the only dude on the playground that gets beat up and called the N-word and beat up for using it. Because like one time, I got called the N-word by these rednecks. I ran to my buddy Demarius, who was black, which is redundant. And I was like, yo, D, these rednecks just called me a nigger. Let's go fuck them up. He looks at me and he's like, yo, what did I tell you about that word? And fucked me up. So that shit was difficult. I'm an immigrant. Where are my immigrants at? Okay, that's more than I expected. Yeah, a lot of Europeans tonight, I guess. I'm from Sweden. Yeah, dude. Cool. That's what's up. I'm a combination of two immigrants. My dad is from Kenya, which means Africa. And my mom is from Germany, yeah, which means some other shit. So if y'all have ever wondered what happens when a dark-skinned African man makes a baby with a pale, blue-eyed, conservative German woman, the answer is Puerto Rican, apparently. So it's pretty exciting. This one will work. I have racist white grandparents. Anyone else? Okay. Yeah. Some liars in the house. That's fine. They actually didn't approve my parents getting married. None of my mom's family came to the wedding. Okay, so my parents' wedding pictures in my house, it looks like some sort of mission trip or some shit. or like a UNICEF commercial. It's like 150 Africans and then my white ass mom just right in the middle, just glowing in the middle of the picture. Yeah, it looks like she's gonna go, for only $5 a day, you could feed all these hungry Africans. It's also weird having old racist German grandparents, because I'm in high school and I'm like taking history classes and I'm crunching the numbers and I'm like, hold up, like are y'all Nazis? So then one day when I was 16, I just asked my Oma, I just asked her straight up, I was like, Oma, when the Holocaust started, like, did you try and stop it? Did you try and fight it? Like, what did you do, right? Her answer was such a relief to me, because she looked at me and she was like, James, the Holocaust didn't happen. And I was like, phew! Yeah, my Oma's name is Kanye West. Go check her out on Spotify and the various... My ex was also biracial. She was also a combination of two immigrants. She was kind of a crazy mix, though. She was half Chinese, half Puerto Rican. Yeah, sort of a DIY Filipino, if you think about it. like a Build-A-Bear, sort of. Our kids would have cured racism, I think. They would have been like a quarter white, quarter black, quarter Hispanic, quarter Asian. You can't be racist to something that doesn't have a slur for that yet. You know what I mean? So it would be like, you fucking... You're on thin ice, all right? Do you guys have the Citizen app? We're changing topics. Do you guys have the Citizen app? Anyone have the Citizen app? You guys know what that is? One person, one homeowner in the house, I guess. Okay, another scared-looking white person. I'm just kidding. You're fine, dude. But Citizen's a crazy app. For those who don't know what it is, it's like a crime alert app. So it tells you crimes that happen in your area and then how far away from you in feet that the shit went down. All right? Yeah. So most places it's pretty scary. Here in San Francisco, pretty entertaining, all right? Like, let's be honest. You open your phone, it's like, 900 feet away, man in street shitting and jerking off at the same time. And I'm like. I like that. Then I moved to a town called Oakland, and things are a little different there, In Oakland, it's like 0 feet away. Man in street robbing you right now. You're like, oh, fuck. But I saw a notification recently. I promise this is real. I opened my phone, and it says, Subway restaurant robbed at gunpoint, 4 sandwiches. Yeah, they clarified. They're like, this wasn't for the money. And I'm trying to picture this, and I'm like, they have to make the sandwich for you. Like, it's not a smash and grab operation. You know what I mean? Like someone busted like, hands up, motherfuckers! Alright, let me get a Italian BMT, lettuce, tomato, onions. She's like, sir, what bread would you like for that? I feel like the most awkward part of robbing a Subway would be the 20 seconds when they're toasting the sub. Right? She's like, shoo, boop, boop, boop. So, is this your first crime today, sir? Or, Let's go back to talking about me. That what seemed to resonate with you guys, and I want to do it, and I get to. So, I am. Did someone just go, aww? But yeah, I am single. My girlfriend cheated on me. Yeah, before a girl. Kind of a trip, right? Because one night she was like, James, we got to talk. And I'm like, what's up? And she's like, look, the other night I was hanging out with Brittany. And guys, for context, Brittany is this like crazy hot Asian tattooed bartender here in San Francisco. Okay, so just put that. So she's like, look, I was hanging out with Brittany. We started making out. One thing led to another, and Brittany went down on me. And I don't know if you guys have ever tried to act hurt. With a boner, dude, it's not that easy, bro. It's like, it's hard, just like, you bitch. Now tell me exactly what happened. But yeah, I got on Tinder. Tinder, I mean, how do you guys feel about Tinder? Exactly, yeah. Tinder's horrible. It's toxic. It's draining. So recently I was like, I got to take a break from Tinder. And I didn't delete it. I just listed my real height. Yeah, fuck you guys. Yeah. I'm 5'6". It's pretty tough. And people are like, oh, short king. And I'm like, that's a little patronizing, you know? I actually don't like the term short. I find it offensive. I prefer vertically retarded. Which is the medical term. And there was recently some pretty tough news for the VR community, okay? So Bumble put out a study. This is true. Bumble put out a study that said 90% of their premium female users set their filters to only include men 6 feet and above. Yeah, 90%. When I heard that, I decided to quit being a feminist, actually. So, I marched for y'all. I couldn't see anything, but I'm pretty sure I marched, right? I'm pretty sure I was there. I was on someone's shoulders. But yeah, I'm single, I'm in these streets. I'm out here. I just broke up with a squirter recently. And look, I really liked her, I just don't have laundry in unit. You know? And then she's all like, it's not piss. I'm like, a wet blanket is a wet blanket. Like, I don't know, like, and then she's 3 blocks away, so. But I've been trying to do some research on this, and have y'all read these? This is a difficult sentence to say out loud, but have you guys read the Squirting Study that just came out? Anyone? There's usually a guy in the back that's like, I read that shit, brother. So they're trying to figure out what it is, right? So a team of scientists got some squirters together, I guess. And then using a catheter, they put blue dye in their bladders, okay? And then they put on those ponchos you get at the baseball game when it's gonna rain. And they kind of like this, they're like, all right, squirt, you know? And it goes right. And guess what? It was blue. Yeah, so ladies, anything y'all want to say? Or, because it would appear that y'all been pissing our beds, okay? I mean, look, and listen, I'm not even mad about the piss. I'm mad about the gaslighting that's been involved, all right? Like, oh, we have no idea what it is. Oh, it's a mysterious fluid. Because look, I get it. You come too hard and you piss a little bit. That's okay, right? That's fine. Bro, one time I was getting a blowjob and I came so hard, I farted, okay? So I understand. But at least I was honest about it, you know? She was like, did you just fart? And I was like, I farted, you know? I should have been like, no, I'm a puffer, you know? Like, you've never made a dude puff before? All right, guys, I've been James Mwaura. Thank you guys so much. Bye.
Tiny pony.